Hello everyone, today is Thursday, the 1st of November 2007, about to reach 6 p.m. London time. London market has just closed, so it's about to record today's video. I'm gonna show you the setups I've been following today, the setups that I sent this morning to the guys on my mailing list. First of all, the euro against the JPY. If I zoom out, we can clearly see a beautiful uptrend as per my moving averages, as usual, nicely pointing up, parallel to shoulder, etc, etc. Now zooming into what's been happening today, I was basically hoping for a London Open breakout type of setup, okay, with a very tight overnight range, okay, which is marked in blue on my screen, and well, basically I was waiting for a breakout to the upside in the direction of the main trend. It was actually a very nice looking setup. When we've had a very tight Tokyo session and a very clearly defined channel, it's always very easy to search for an optimum breakout as you take out all these previous highs. It's always a very nice reference in order to search for the typical breakout pullback continuation. It broke actually to the other direction, into the to the downside. In fact, it's run over 200 pips today, so I had to cancel the whole thing as we got a breakout here in the wrong direction of the market. This whole setup was void. In fact, we've seen quite spiky charts today across the board. Not very sure why. If we have a look at what's been happening on the yen, we can clearly see that also, yes, as I was showing you before on the euro against the Japanese yen, well, we've basically spiked over 140 pips on the yen. Out of the blue, really. There was no fundamental announcement coming out at that time, so who knows what might have happened there. Anyway, so the euro against the JPY setup, basically I had to cancel it. Another setup that I was following was the sterling pound against American dollar, what we all know as the cable. Another very nice uptrend. Another clearly defined channel. In this case, it was some sort of a flag formation, right? Throughout the overnight session. Basically, this is the channel I'm talking about, this channel right there. So I was searching for a breakout to the upside, right there, right above the 20800. Zooming into the 15-minute chart, which is my usual trigger chart for the London Open breakouts. The breakout, the channel, the flat top came around there. I was searching for the typical breakout pullback continuation, but well, as you can see, price ran 50 pip without giving me any entry whatsoever. And I told myself, okay, actually, let's wait a little bit. Price fell down another 65, something like that. Then it rallied all the way back up. But it was just too volatile for me to, it was just not appealing. Too volatile. Like I say, I was searching for an entry at the first breakout. Okay. As I was saying there, like I say, it ran about 50 pips without giving me any possible entry. Upon that, it stopped still at the previous swing high, which is the previous swing high. I meant the wrong number. And well, then I thought perhaps we could get a retracement from there, and we did, just too violent, and then very violent to the upside, very messy. I decided to not get involved. When I see all these sort of spiky charts, firstly rocketing up for about 50 pips, then falling back down just as quickly, and then rebounding back up, I don't know, just not the type of price action I like to trade. Moreover, I was also following the CAD against the JPY. Well, have a look at this. I was telling the guys on my mailing list that I was waiting for in this beautiful uptrend, for a retracement back to the dynamic area of support. But have a look at that, man. It's 250 pip retracement within 2 hours. That's just insane. In fact, we have a very clear level of support here, okay, which seems like it's holding the retracement right now, but right now it's getting too close to the 100 moving average, which, as you all know, is the point of no return as far as I'm concerned. And anyway, this massive retracement here, like I say, 240 pips within 2 hours is just way too much for my taste. That's, like I said, that's not the kind of price action I like to trade. I like to trade more this type of price action, very mild swings. You get a clear breakout to ride it to the upside. Then I was expecting a mild retracement back down for a new swing up, but this was enough to scare me out of any possible trade there. Moreover, I was following the Canadian dollar, the American dollar, again the Canadian dollar actually, which I took a trade there. It's a demo trade, it's still open, so I cannot really close the video. I'm recording an on individual video for this trade, but like I say, it's a demo trade, alright? So it's a demo trade, firstly because I'm experimenting a little bit. If you remember, a few days ago I was experimenting with a new entry system, a new entry strategy, so I'm still testing that out. And second, because, well, as you can see, this retracement also a 90, no, almost 100 pip retracement within 2 hours. Like I was saying before, actually that spiky price action has been going on across the board in all currency pairs. I'm not very sure why is that, but anyway, it would have been just enough to to scare me out. But nonetheless, like I say, I did take this trade on demo, testing the breakout of these two hammers there, right off a very clear level of support, resistance, former support, now turning to resistance. This is the level I'm talking about, okay? The 0.9500. We also have a trend line which is marked in black in there. This is also the 61% Fibonacci retracement in the direction of those moving averages, etc. So basically what we got is a whole new bounce down, a swing down, sorry, then a bounce up, retesting this former level of support, hopefully now working as resistance, with which, as I was saying, we have many elements of resistance clustering up together at that level. And then I spotted out these two consecutive inverted hammers, sorry, one there and then another one following right off that level, right off that confluence of resistance, and I took the demo entry as we broke out the low of that double hammer. Stop loss place up there, previous swing low being my first target, and then letting the second half of the target run to the full potential, to the full potential projection of this swing, all the way down here. But anyway, like I said, this is a demo trade, still testing out new strategies, this new strategy. So not really much to talk about here. Anyway, as soon as this trade is closed, I will upload it on the video and the blog. Sorry. So like I say, no live trades taken today. Like I say, very nasty price action with very ugly spikes on my charts, just enough to keep any sensible trader or any conservative trader out of the market. Alright guys, that's all for today. As soon as this demo trade on the loonie, on the USD against the Canadian dollar is finished, I will upload it on the video. Right now it's sitting at plus 14 pips, but anyway, like I say, I will keep you guys updated as soon as it's finished. You will be able to watch it on the blog. Alright guys, that's all. Bye bye.